You just won't die! You just won't die! Can't you just die and leave me your hands? Get him!
This path was locked up tight. There was no following Blooming this way. I had to find an alternative.
What the hell? What the hell was that anyway? He's back there! Show yourself! We're gonna find you and finish you off! Here's another. I saw him back there! Show yourself! You don't stand a chance! You can't hurt me! You can't hurt me! Die! Shit! He got one of us! You'll be the the centerpiece of my exhibition! You'll be the centerpiece of my exhibition! Die! Die! Ah!
So is he there? We're gonna find you!
My exhibition! Die! Die! Ah! Ah! You just won't die! Ah!
He's back there! I had to kill Blooming. I felt no pity. He deserved hell, and all that went with it. Drinking his blood, that was something else. But I had no choice, and I drank. The initial warmth passed far too quickly, and was replaced by a destructive, numbing pain. I curled up on the floor and spat blood. Blooming's blood. Then there was only the pain, and slowly the darkness welcomed me. From the dark, the angel spoke to me.
Wrong blood, Eric. Wrong blood.
The angel disappeared and took away the unspeakable pain. I scrambled back up. Obviously, Blooming's blood had not rescued me. I tried to talk to Rose. I got no answer. I made my way back to the sanctuary. I entered the sanctuary, where I was greeted by loud, familiar music. I had to talk to Rose.
Eric, good to see you. How does it feel to be a full vampire?
Blooming's blood didn't cure me.
It didn't? What makes you think that?
The unbearable pain was a pretty good sign.
Unbearable pain? That's odd. It should have worked, Eric. I know this doesn't help you, but it should have worked. Maybe there's another way. Even if it's not one I like. Talk to Tom. He'll tell you everything he knows about Vlad. Please talk to Tom and then come back and see me.
Hey man, you did it! Shit, you must be some badass!
Rose sent me. Blooming didn't work.
Blooming didn't? Whoa, man, that's rad! Know what that means? Normally, Blooming's blood should have done the job, easy. But man, you the shit! You gotta be. Otherwise, you want to survive the whole thing. It was as if you drank April's blood. Oh, that is so wild. I mean, for you, it might not be so great, right? But it means that you are real powerful, dude. I know why Rose sent you to me. There's other vampires in the city which could do the trick for you, but I bet Rose has one specific dude in mind. His name is Vlad. Asshole's real name definitely isn't Vlad, but that's what he wants to be called. Because of Vlad the Impaler, dig? Whatever. Vlad owns the Geoforge company. Maybe you heard of them? They got this huge tower here in town with artificial parks they make available to visitors. Vlad actually lives in a penthouse at the top of the building.
Vlad. Alright, I'll have a look around there.
Keep your eyes open, man. And your fangs sharp. Vlad's a whole different game than Blooming, and so are his guards.
A few strange things happened in the museum. Do ghosts really exist?
I wouldn't call them ghosts. Fact is, we vampires seem to generate or attract something like supernatural phenomena. Nothing you can really influence, it's just kinda there. Maybe it's Mother Nature saying, "Hey, what kind of crazy shit are you anyway?"
I keep having odd visions of an angel. Can you help me there?
Angel? Don't ask me, man. No idea. Until you're a full vampire, could be that you're hallucinating. Or maybe your subconscious is trying to tell you something. Or you've developed some wicked new vampire power.
What do you remember about Vlad?
The guy's a snob and thinks he's all that, man. Okay, maybe he does have this like huge company and he's an old and powerful vampire, but still, whatever. You ought to talk to April. I think she used to work there back when she was still a human.
I have your books.
Cool, man. Thanks. If I find something interesting, I'll let you know.
See you later.
Yeah, later, man. What?
And have you talked to Tom?
Yes, I did. So, Vlad.
Yeah. I'm afraid it's the only chance you have left.
What should I know about Geoforge?
The corporation has a huge high-rise building here in town, one with artificial parks on several floors. To be honest, you can hardly go 10 steps out there without tripping over a Geoforge billboard. But I'm sure you'll be interested to know that the guards there mainly use light automatic weapons, so this won't be a cakewalk.
Tell me about Vlad.
He is an old and very powerful vampire, and he's earned billions with his company. He also tends to be a little bit paranoid, so you can count on tons of security guards. Outside of that, somebody once told me that he likes to hunt, but I haven't had the opportunity to talk to him yet.
Okay, I'm on it.
Excellent, Eric. I'll provide radio support again. Best of luck.
I headed over to the Geoforge Tower. During the day, it offered countless visitors entertainment on a variety of floors laid out as parks. I came for the blood. Rose had put me on to Vlad. He not only owned the tower, he also lived there. His penthouse was at the top of the building. I wondered what had become of me, a beast that killed for its own survival, still in search of life-saving blood. But the creatures in the museum had been a clear sign that there was no alternative. A distracted guard gave me access. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to thank him. The guard slid to the floor. He probably wouldn't be the only victim, but I had no choice. I needed Vlad's blood.